Okay, next up we've got some books on early black powder muskets, rifles, flintlocks, percussion, and we'll start out with American Shoulder Arms by George Mahler. Once again, wonderful book, and it covers basically the early stuff, colonial. Very, very nicely made, or printed book, I should say, about 500 pages. Very clearly, it is wonderfully researched. The photos are excellent. Type of material you're just going to see in the finest collections and museums. Very, very detailed book. And I've said it before, but just paging through this book, this is probably the first time I've ever even looked through the pages. I'm ashamed that I've bought so many of these books and never really used them. But that's good now that I'm selling them, because I'm able to offer a potential buyer basically a new condition book. American Military Shoulder Arms by Mahler. Very, very good. We have got, I think I've got a couple of books by Robert Riley. First is United States Martial Flintlocks. And Riley is a very well-known author on the early stuff. His books are illustrated with line drawings. Well-researched, well-written. He is recognized as one of the authorities. Excellent book, new condition. We've got an older volume here by Claude Fuller. He was an earlier writer on basically the same subjects. He is utilizing a lot of the original drawings, a lot of the original records. Older book, but once again, great information. Here is Riley's United States Small Arms, 1816 to 1865. And once again, line drawings, handguns, revolvers, all the early stuff. Early breech loaders, early cartridge guns. Basically new condition. A little bit of wear, edge wear, just from taking the books off the shelves, moving them around, but basically new condition. Okay, Borders Away, Firearms of the Age of the Fighting Sale. This is a very, very nicely done book, very well researched, and it complements the other books very nicely. Once again, new condition, or pretty close. Okay, this is an earlier book by Warren Moore, Weapons of the American Revolution. I wouldn't put this in the same category as some of the other works. Very well illustrated, cover a lot of the edge weapons, a lot of the accoutrements, but it just doesn't have a lot of the research, a lot of the facts and details that collectors love. But it's good for identification purposes, and it covers quite a wide range of various early pieces.